morning already? Wahoo! It's the 50th episode of Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer! Guess I'm ready for some action. So many movies of them, I couldn't even count them all. Perhaps some of them I reviewed before, some of them I haven't. Now look at this. There's so many movies of them. How can I review them all? I couldn't just review it all the time in one episode. I can review some of them, but at least 1 or 2 movies per episode, and even 1 or 2 TV shows, or even a movie or TV show combined together. Some of them I combine together in a cavalcade or in a franchise, like the Back to the Future one I did before. Even some of the TV shows that I knew and grew up with, and some of them I already haven't reviewed them yet. But eventually, we will get to reviewing those later. Oh, those good old combo packs. Oh, yeah, combo packs. Oh, yes. Some of them, I will be reviewing them later on in the season. Now, you might be wondering how I got started and what are my memorable moments on this episode. Well, I'm about to show you now in this special, memorable episode here at Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer. Oh yeah! What's up, everybody? Agent Mike here, and welcome to the 50th episode of Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer. Wowee! Look at how many episodes I made over the past 5 years. This is so exciting and so amazing that it is time for my memorable moments here at Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer. In this 50th episode, I'm not going to be reviewing a movie or TV show, but instead I'm going to give you the top 10 memorable moments that I had over the past 5 years at Dragon Agent Productions. To give an inside-out look at top 10 memorable moments. After this episode, I'm going to get back to reviewing a movie or TV show again. So now, without any further ado, before we get on any further to the top 10 memorable moments, let me give you a history of how it all started.
It all began on March 24, 2011 at Transit Lounge, where the University of Miami students is dancing to Naked Age Play Day. There I met a roadie band manager, the black one, who gives me an idea of how to shine over my friends at Facebook and YouTube, and reviewing movies and TV shows is my thing, as he provided to me. I also knew that my best friend Verdi Mayer Jr. told me that it would be a great idea to create my own show so that my fans would love me and be pleased with them. Also, since I watched Space Between Words live bands, mostly in 2011, it makes me wondering, I can also make myself to shine upon everyone. And even though so far my fans love my videos of how I made, and I put a lot of hard work and dedication upon them. Since 2011, Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer was one of the greatest shows and keeps on with social media and interaction with them, as I will continue on for the next 5 years. And of course, my favorite spots, bars, clubs, and lounges, some of them were closed as it was dimming because social media became popular online, while I continue to shine online through social media by Facebook and YouTube and Daily Motion. Space Between Words and Bearhead would continue on for years to come and keep on socialing and never give up and keep it with you.
That takes care of how I got started. Now let's count down for the memorable moments of mine. Starting with number 10. Today we're going to be reviewing Max Keebles Big Move. Nah, don't confuse with Big Movie. It's Big Move. Alright?
Of course, this makes a number 10 spot in Agent Mike's episode 50 because it has more views on YouTube than any other. Well, too bad, prior to Facebook viewer count, there are no viewers when I put it on Facebook in 2011. After all, Max Keebles' Big Move is really a cult classic, and it's a must-see for everyone, as previously mentioned in this episode. Of course, I forgot to mention the correction of this song, Aim For Me, is by Sugar Ray. I'll try my best to rework this episode whenever I can, and whenever I have the time. But of course, Max Keebles' Big Move spots at number 10 here at Agent Mike's episode 50.
After all, I had to do something about the bullying.
Max Keebles' Big Move was a terrific movie, makes it a cult classic. That was the great memorable moment. Now here's number 9. Hey ho! Welcome to the mature edition of Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer. Wow, here I am in the streets of New York City. And that...
The rated NC-17 film Kids is one of the first mature editions of Agent Mike's. After all, it's about Telly and Casper, who is searching for something around the city and having sex with different girls. One of them is exposed with HIV, and these guys are getting exposed to HIV as well. It really sends us a message that you should never have oral sex to those who have HIV. Only those who are clean, they can. The reason why, which makes it a number 9 for Agent Mike's episode 50, is that I feel like my friends of mine would begging me to review this movie, and I did made it happen, and I kindly agree with them. After all, this movie is terrific. It's more or less of a documentary, but makes it a number 9 spot.
Ah yes, the mature film Kids. That's what I remember in the number 9 memorable moment. Whee! Number 9, a great moment that I had. Here's number 8. I like how Jeremy is half naked. And it's a bit silly. And so much in between. Speaking of which, how about I review a series of each character? It's called Little Monsters.
Little Monsters is the animated British series which runs every 5 minutes on every episode, such as Silly Sydney, Ticklish Timmy, Friendly Franco, TV Trevor, and many other characters who act differently and doing the crazy things. My favorite is Silly Sydney because I really like being silly all the time, which makes it a number 8 spot here at Agent Mike's episode 50.
Isn't it great being silly in number 8 for Little Monsters? Here's number 7. Hello, New York! Agent Mike here, and we're coming to you on location. In front of me, Central Park, New York City. That's right, I am here to talk about this international animated TV.
Tupu, the animated series which never released in the United States, and it was debuted internationally in 2004. Well, this series is so popular internationally, including Israel, France, and Germany, and Australia. I really like Tupu living in Central Park, and a boy named Norton, and Tupu's squirrel friend What's Up. And I even talked about getting into Central Park Zoo, which is a highlight to this episode. The reason why it makes it a number 7 on Agent Mike's episode 50 is that this is one of the best memorable moments I ever had in 2013 when I was there in Israel and watching the show on TV. It makes me want to review this show and decided the US would want the series to air on TV, such as Cubo. But of course, this is a terrific animated series, and it deserves to be on number 7 for memorable moments.
Here, have a listen.
What if the music video of Tupu should look like this? I love that song, Real Wild Child. It's perfect to fit with Tupu. Oh boy, that's the number 7th memorable moment. Here's number 6. Planet 51. Now, Planet 51 is out of this world. It is loaded with funky, cool animation. Whoa, Agent Mike here in the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, talking about the movie Planet 51.
Planet 51 is an awesome animated film made in 2009. And, of course, the aliens, the friendly type, lives in a different planet, acting as humans, and meeting a human character on Earth feels different. This makes it a number 6 spot at Agent Mike's episode 50. A good memorable moment.
And its space exhibits. Rovers, rovers, rovers. There are rovers everywhere.
Yes, it is truly well deserved to be on the memorable moments, because I've been to Kennedy Space Center and seeing different rovers on Mars, which makes it a perfect fit to this film. As of course it is the 1950s setting that I really loved it the most, it deserves to be number 6 for Planet 51.
We're halfway there, and before we continue on, here's a look at some of those vids that should have been my memorable moment.
Before we continue, here's my honorable mentions. Surf's Up, one of the first episodes to use hit film Ultimate software back in 2011 to test myself being in place when I was standing and filming green screen further away from the camera. I even like those penguins singing and they surf at the beach. And I even like the song Reggae Got Soul. I like Cody, Lonnie, and Big Z. And all the characters have Surf's Up. The reason why I didn't make it to episode 50's memorable moments is that because I felt like the reviews are kind of like positive to mixed, and I feel like this would be the greatest episode to add in the honorable mentions. Of course, as previously mentioned, Surf's Up is a terrific movie for everyone who loves to surf on the beach, and for everyone who loves penguins as well. I even filmed the part on the green screen showing different scenes of Surf's Up in places in Hawaii. Of course, sometimes the old software couldn't cover it entirely. Moving on to Spring Breakers, that's the last episode I filmed at the old location before moving to a new location at my home. Is that, Selena Gomez, who did the voice of Mavis from Hotel Transylvania and Hotel Transylvania 2. She's one of the girls in Spring Breakers, and the reason why that episode didn't make it into the top 10 memorable moments is that because it has no intention or plot or whatsoever to this way. But nevertheless, it is one of the honorable mentions. Of course, my fans begged me to review Spring Breakers just like they did to me to kids back in 2013. And so, this is one of the greatest memorable moment for an honorable mention. And finally, for the honorable mention, the Halloween tree, which I filmed back in 2011, is that it is one of the greatest Halloween films made by Hanna-Barbera, and so that it is true to my word that it should have been on the top 10, as you can see. Of course, the Halloween tree is a terrific animated film. When I did it back in 2011, and the year after that, some fan named Nathan Phillips criticized my episode that I spoiled the whole film instead of reviewing it, and told me to get off my fat thingy off the chair and watch a movie without talking. So I took the video down and redid this video and making it shorter and re-recording some thoughts and plot to make it less spoiling and for more reviewing, and this video is improved much better than it is before. Just like I imagine the video editor would have to correct some problems, and the Halloween tree was shown till 2013. But nevertheless, this episode will make it a great honorable mention. Now it's time to get back to the countdown.
That's a brief look at the great moment in an extra way. Let's continue with number 5. Welcome to the show, Bertie.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, welcome aboard. Now, in this movie, Hocus Pocus is about the Sanderson sisters, Winifred, Sarah.
Ah, yes, who couldn't forget Hocus Pocus, the number 5 on Agent Mike's episode 50's memorable moments. My favorite part that Verdi and I sang to I Put a Spell on You in this review. Watch this.
I say it's goodbye, up and maybe up and die. In Kamakoriyama, say bye.
Of course, Verdi and I will do the sequel to the Christmas one for 3 movies. But of course, I would like to review more movies and TV shows with my friends of mine. But nevertheless, Hocus Pocus is a terrific movie, and which makes it a number 5 spot at Agent Mike's Memorable Moments for episode 50. Now that's an awesome film.
So, in our final thoughts for this movie, Hocus Pocus, this is so great, and it's been like mixed reviews back in 1993, and despite of the wake of the other films like Jurassic. Now, here's my number 4 memorable moment.
Bye. The happy elf. I'm the happy elf. I'm the happy elf, and I just might stop on by. Yeah. My very first holiday special definitely made it on the number 4 list of Agent Mike's Memorable Moments of episode 50. Now that is awesome. Jingle bells, jingle, 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 jingle. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Giddy up now.
La 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 la
With my elf's magic, I'm presenting to you Prep and Landing. How about we join in on a sing-along for Jingle Bells? Let's go!
Ooh boy! Celebrating Christmas is so fun. There's a sequel in the works. And... woo! Woo! Woo-hoo! Do you remember cooing pigeons? That's right, it's Meet the Robinsons, the movie I reviewed 5 years ago, in this number 3 memorable moment of mine. Check it out! Disney's 47th full-length animated film, Meet the Robinsons. This is one of my all-time favorite movies in my collection.
Meet the Robinsons, number 3 on the memorable moments list for episode 50. I really love this animated film so much, and I even coo pigeons to it at my old place. Watch this. Coo, 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 coo. Coo, coo. Yes, indeed. Terrific animated film. It is so awesome. All the fans got higher views on YouTube. This definitely makes it on the number 3 spot. Awesome.
We're getting close to the number 1 memorable moment, but now, here's my number 2 memorable moment. Hey everybody! Agent Mike here, and welcome to another TV show review.
An excellent
Stella and Sam, my favorite preschool series, makes it on the number 2 spot, the top rank because of the special edition. It's awesome animated show.
Of course.
I can play ball. I can play hopscotch.
Row, row, row your boat gently cross the sea. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, great memorable moment. Now, before we go to the number 1 memorable moment, here's a quick look back at my memorable moments in the 50th episode, 10 through 2. Nah, don't confuse with Big Move. Third edition of Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer. How Jeremy is Agent Mike here, and we're coming to you on location. Planet 51. Now, to the show, Bertie.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, welcome aboard.
I'm the happy elf. I'm the happy elf, and I just might stop on by. Yeah.
Disney's 47th full-length animated film, Meet the Robinsons. I can play ball. I can play hopscotch. There we go. That's my memorable moment of 10 through 2. All right, everybody. Here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for. Here's my number 1 memorable moment. The number 1 memorable moment of Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer's 50th episode is Kim Possible. Yeah.
That was an awesome introduction.
Wahoo! Kim Possible, the awesome animated TV series from Disney Channel since 2002. Finally made it to the number 1 spot of Agent Mike's memorable moments for episode 50. Everyone loves watching this show on Disney Channel since 2002. It's awesome animated quality and action, adventure, and spy fun, just like James Bond.
Hiya! Hiya! Monkey Kung Fu! That's how I did.
Everyone loves watching me bust a naked mole rap. And the reason why this makes it a number 1 because my friends of mine think the Naked Mole Rap is the best song that they ever love for me to bust a rap on. But Kim Possible makes it a number 1 spot.
Yo, listen up, have a holla from Ron. The Naked Mole Rap is the name of the song. Here's the story, it owns glory, ain't hiding the know what the truth is. How Ron met Rufus. Never heard a cat part, never heard a puppy purr. My dad's allergic to every kind of fur, so I searched the Harris that's on the internet. Saw the JPEG of the pink thing, gotta need sunscreen. What is that? That freaky thing. Come on, y'all, let the girlie sing. What is that? That freaky thing. Hey, wait, I can't hear the girl sing. I heard the Smarty Art was having a say. I'm glad graduation is not the end of the world. In real life, they move up. Whoo! That's my memorable moment here at Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer 50th episode. Boy, so many memories for the past 5 years. And now, thank you all for watching this memorable moment. As always, I'm always here, and I'm always around and celebrating its 50th episode style, as I will continue to review movies and TV shows for years to come. As always, if you want to send me a request, a question, or a comment, send me email at agentmikemtr@gmail.com. You can also do that and view my videos and become a fan at facebook.com/DragonAgentProductions, and even leave a comment, request, or question on my YouTube videos at youtube.com/DragonAgentProd1, and also through Dailymotion at dailymotion.com/DragonAgentProd. You can even post a question or a request through my blog at agentmikehub1.tumblr.com. So this is Agent Mike wishing you a happy 50th episode and happy 5th anniversary Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Reviewer here at Dragon Agent Productions. See ya! Bye-bye!